KRIS6 Weather Forecast.
Alrighty, folks, good evening, and one more look at the sky cams across the area. Had to show you those beautiful clear skies one more time. Just gorgeous as the sun sets, and temperatures hovering generally in the 70s, a little bit of upper 60s along the Gulf side beaches. 80 degrees there in Kingsville, but temperatures will be plummeting as winds become exclusively out of the north during the overnight hours. Look at this, record high today of 86 degrees. Morning low of 69, and guess what? That 69 is a degree warmer than our normal high temperature. So a very spring-like day out there. Now tomorrow, not quite as spring-like. It'll be partly cloudy, a high in the upper 60s in the coastal waters. With the water temperature in the middle 60s, expect a north wind at 10 to 15 knots. That'll make for slightly choppy bays and 3 to 5 foot seas. Okay, early evening temperatures down into the middle 40s over the high plains. El Paso sitting at 49 degrees. Basically, everything over the western portion of the state in the 50s and 40s. And as you go into the hill country and back into the Concho Valley, you're looking at 60s, 70s over the southern third of the state, and even a few lingering 80-degree marks in deep South Texas. George West sitting at 81 degrees. Port Aransas at 69. Overnight tonight, though, the north wind, the low humidity, and the clearing skies will allow temperatures to drop into the middle 40s across our northern counties, upper 40s to around 50 here in Corpus Christi, middle to upper 50s along the coastline. So it's going to be a much cooler night tonight than it was last night, and much lower humidity with that north wind predominating. And it'd get colder, but that wind is not going to settle down. It'll be 8-10 miles an hour overnight. Now tomorrow, it settles down a little bit, becomes more northeasterly than easterly, and on Friday a little more east-southeasterly, and you know what that means. That starts to bring in the Gulf moisture, and it starts to increase again because of a coastal trough developing out there. Now visibility is going to be unrestricted not only tonight but right on through most of tomorrow and to tomorrow night, but you do have those little isolated showers by Friday starting to show up tomorrow. A gorgeous day. Low humidity, temperatures in the lower to middle 70s, mild conditions, and well, upper 60s along the coastline. Here's what happened. Fronts offshore now, reinforcing trough brings even more dry air in tomorrow. That high settles in, but then it continues to shift off to the east, and that returns that east-southeasterly flow. And if you look carefully, you'll see those showers beginning to develop to our south. That'll be Friday afternoon as this next disturbance in the upper air moves into range and lifts that moisture. There will be some thunder over deep East Texas, but not here. And as you move on into the first part of next week, Monday night into Tuesday, another disturbance dips a little further south and gives us a slightly better chance of rain, and also some colder air coming in behind it there, even some snow in North Texas. Now there's that pool of moisture you see Friday with that disturbance. It doesn't stick around very long, just enough to produce some showers, and then the next system comes in. This will be Monday night into Tuesday, giving us that opportunity for rain. So this is what your forecast looks like. We're going to be seeing cooler air for the next week. Highs only in the 60s and 70s, lows in the 40s and 50s, with isolated showers Thursday night and Friday, or Friday night and Saturday, and then Monday night.